I know that every day will always bring me something new.
Hello everybody! So today I'm going to be taking Wesley to an indoor arena. Here is a little clip of the float in the morning, and here's Wesley at the arena. I lunged him for about 40 minutes just to get the energy out of him, as he hadn't been ridden in about 6 months. Tell me in the comments if you think I fell off or not. Here I am with Wesley, just working on him bending out a bit and getting better into frame, but it's all a work in progress and I can't wait to put this into action at home with him. As you can see, he is starting to get it, which is really good. And here is us in trot. Don't mind my really dirty boots. I did not clean them. Anyways, this is us in trot. He was a super good boy. He still went into frame, but we just have to put his head down a little bit lower. But apart from that, he's doing really well. And for not being ridden in about 6 months, I was so proud of him, doing no bucks at all. Here is my coach riding him, as she just wanted to hop on him and see how he was. And he was such a good boy for her. Like, he went into perfect frame. But she has been riding for a lot longer than me, and she kind of knew what to do. But I'm going to be working on this with him, and I can't wait. But this is like all raw footage, so I haven't cut anything out. So this is what you're seeing of him. And he was such a good boy. And here I am back on him, giving that little exercise a try. Now, I did get it, but my mum didn't film me, sadly. But here I am, just going around doing my thing. But I'm going to show you all the footage of him, even if he did do something wrong, just so then when I ride him in like every day, and you guys can see the progress in my next video with him. But he was such a good boy, and here we are doing some more of that bending. This was towards the end of the lesson, and then here I am trotting again. He was such a good boy. This was like, I think this was maybe at the start of the lesson, but he was being a really good boy. For not being ridden in a long time, I was very proud of him. And here we are, trotting around, doing our thing. We did encounter today, as it was our first ride back, and my coach just really wanted to see how he was and how he was feeling. But next lesson, or if we hire the arena, we will canter. Here my coach is lunging him, and she put the side reins a little bit further down, as she recommended that I put them there to let him stretch down a bit better. And our coach also suggested that we get him scoped, I'm pretty sure it's called, just to see if anything is wrong. So we're getting that done in the next, well, we're arranging it. But here are just a few photos of him at the lesson. Don't mind me, I was being impatient. But he was such a good boy, and I'm about to show you clips on the way home, but I will give you all like the whole progress if he does have ulcers or anything. But fingers crossed he doesn't, and fingers crossed it's just something that, like worming. But he was wormed like a week ago, so who knows. But this is us on our way home. This was when we just left the arena. He was a pretty good boy getting on the float. This was later on, coming down our street or road, and here I am just putting this in time lapse of us driving home. So here I am getting out of the car, getting Wesley out of the float. Here's Wesley backing out. He is so good at this. He was being such a good boy. And look at how shiny his coat is. He's finally starting to get that summer shine. But there's Scruff. I feel like she's always in my video. She's everywhere. But here I am just walking him back to the paddock. They were both neighing at each other at this point. Patch was going off his head because he thought that a new pony had arrived. Little did he know it was just Wesley back from a lesson. But here I am trying to push him over because he was wanting to neigh at Patch. And then here we are. Look at how pretty the sky is. I let him have a little bit of grass, and I did feed him after this, and I fed Patch. But he's so cute, and I had such fun with our lesson, and I can't wait to do it again. So thank you all so much for watching.